Yes, students, next question is exercise 3.9 of NCERT, and the question is two towns A and B are connected by a regular bus service with a bus leaving in either direction every T minutes. A man cycling with the speed of 20 km per hour in the direction A to B notices that a bus goes past him every 18 minutes in the direction of his motion and every 6 minutes in the opposite direction. What is the period capital T of the bus service, and with what speed assumed constant do the buses ply on the road? So what is the question here? There are two towns and they are connected, two towns A and B, both of them they are connected by a regular bus service, and one common thing is that bus leaves either town after time T, capital T, that is the time which is given. So that time is constant and the velocity of the bus or speed of the bus is also constant, and one man is going on cycle from the town A to B with the speed 20 km per hour. What he is observing that the bus which is going in the direction of the man, that bus he is watching each bus, he is observing bus in the direction of his motion after every 18 minutes, and the buses which are coming from opposite directions, those buses he is observing after every 6 minutes. So what we need to find out here, we want to find out the capital T, that is the after how much time the bus is leaving the town A or town B, and what is the speed of the bus. Let us assume these two towns, town A and town B. Now from the town A, bus leaves after every T minutes. This is the actual situation. So these are the different buses, they are going towards town B, and the time duration between these buses is T. This is given. Similarly from here, the buses they are leaving town B after every time duration T. Now, one cyclist is going from the town A to B. One cyclist is going from town to town B, from town A to town B with the speed 20 km per hour. So this is the speed of the cyclist is given. So speed of cyclist is given, that is 20 km per hour, or 20 into 5 by 18 minutes per second. 9, 10, that is 50 by 9 meter per second. So the speed of the cyclist we have written. Now what the cyclist is observing? He is observing that the buses which are going in the direction of his motion, he is observing those buses after every 18 minutes. So these buses he is observing after 18 minutes, after every 18 minutes. So the buses which are going in this direction, and the buses which are coming from the opposite direction, these buses he is observing after every 6 minutes. So this is the conditions and situations which are given. Now we want to find out this capital T, and we want to find out the velocity of the bus. Let us consider velocity of bus is V. So V is assumed to be the velocity of the bus. So let us consider velocity of bus is V. Now we will concentrate. Now you see, this is the observer, this cyclist is the observer. We'll apply the concept of the relative velocity and will make this observer to be at rest, and both of the buses which are coming from town A or town B, they would be moving with the relative velocity with respect to this cyclist. So first let us see the relative velocity of bus coming from A with respect to cyclist, because town A, the buses which are moving in this direction, they are in the same direction of the cyclist, so this would be V minus 50/9. So this is the velocity of the cyclist. Velocity of the bus coming from town A with respect to cyclist. And similarly, the relative velocity of bus coming from town B with respect to cyclist, that velocity would be V plus 50/9, because the buses which are coming from town B, they would be opposite to the cyclist velocity, so that is why we have taken plus sign. Now you see one very important thing, the buses which are coming from the town A, cyclists are observing these buses after 18 minutes. So let us find out the distance between these buses. That would be distance between the buses coming from town A. So that would be, let us write it as dA. That would be velocity of these buses into the time. Time is 18 minutes, or 18 into 60 seconds we can write, but we are writing 18 minutes. So this is a time. Similarly, we can find out the distance between the buses coming from town B. So distance between the buses coming from town B is V plus 50/9 into time was 6 minutes. But we know that these buses, their time period of leaving the town is same and their velocity is same. So obviously the distance between these buses as well as these buses would be same. So dA is equal to dB. So we can write V minus 50/9 into 18 is equal to V plus 50/9 into 6. So we can simplify this. 6 and this is 3. 3V minus 150/9 is equal to V plus 50/9. So bring this V this side, this will become 2V is equal to, this is going this side, 50 and 150 will become 200/9. So what is velocity? Velocity is 200 divided by 2. So it will become 100/9 meter per second. And you can convert it into kilometer per hour. So what you will get? 100/9 into 18/5. So you will get 40 kilometer per hour. So the velocity of the bus we have calculated, that was assumed V. So V is 40 kilometer per hour. Now the second thing is left, that is the capital T we want to calculate. So how we can find out the capital T? So this we have to include now. You see how we can include this. Either you are considering these buses or these buses or these buses. The distance between them is constant because the velocity is constant, and this time after which they are leaving the station, that is also constant. So now you see you can take either of this distance and equate with the distance covered by this bus. Here you see we will not consider them with respect to the cyclist. we can take the original values, that the velocity of the bus is v, t is the time, and so you see how much distance it is going to cover before the second bus is going to leave the station. So that distance we will find out by from here, and we are going to compare it with this distance or this distance. You will get the same answer. So here, if I am considering v is the velocity, time taken by it is capital T, so how much distance it is going to travel? Velocity is v, time is t, so distance is v into t. You can compare this distance with either dA or dB. So this distance is equal to dA, let us consider. So Vt is equal to, what was dA? dA was this, v minus 50 by 9 into 18. It is v minus 50 by 9 into 18. So t would be, v we have calculated, this was 100 by 9 in meter per second. 100 by 9, t is equal to 100 by 9 minus 50 by 9 into 18. This is 18. So let us simplify. I am interested in this t. I want to find out this value. So 100 by 9 t is equal to, so what you will get? 50 by 9 here into 18. This 9 will get cancelled. This will become 2. So t would be 18 over 2 minute. This was in minute. So this is 9 minute. So means the bus in either direction is leaving their stations after every 9 minutes. So both the things we have calculated. Velocity of the bus is 40 km per hour or 100 by 9 meter per second, and time after which the buses are leaving the stations, that is after every 9 minutes.